Hello, and welcome to your online classes for the College and Career Readiness Center. Now, when you think of taking classes, you might think of a setting kind of like this, a traditional school classroom where you're used to sitting in really uncomfortable chairs while you listen to a teacher talk and you take notes or maybe doodle on your note page. And you're learning the exact same thing as every other student sitting in the classroom. You might even be feeling anxious right now just looking at this classroom and thinking about sitting in a room like this. Fortunately, when we say welcome to school, we mean something totally different. Instead of sitting in a classroom, you'll be learning from, just about anywhere else. Maybe your desk at home with your computer, or your phone while you're sitting in your car or waiting in line. How about on your iPad on your bed? Honestly, school just got much more comfortable. And not only that, but you'll only be learning things you haven't mastered. For example, here are some topics covered in your first class, Tech Talk, and these are skills that you'll need for class and for life. But anything you can already do well, you don't have to learn again. It's that simple. Before we hop into Tech Talk, if this is your first time using Canvas, I'd like to walk you through how to navigate it. This is where all your classes will be hosted, so it's important to know how to find your way around and how to do things like turn something in or get help if you need it. But if you're really familiar with Canvas, go ahead and end the video here and jump straight into Tech Talk. See you over there. Okay, so now that you've taken a tour of the College and Career Readiness Centers, let me show you around Canvas, where your online classes are going to be hosted, so that you can see some great features and all of the things you might need to do inside Canvas. Now, clearly you're already here in Canvas and you've even clicked play on this video because that's what you're watching right now. But in case you don't remember how you got here, let me show you. I'm over at the Eastern Wyoming College website. That's ewc.wy.edu. Right now, the way to get to the Canvas classes is by clicking this button that says Canvas. But in the future, that might be a bigger button or it might say My EWC. But either way, whether it says Canvas or My EWC, that's what you want to click, and it'll take you to the login page. You just enter your login information and hit login. Now, if you forget your password, that's okay. Just click Forgot Password, enter your username, and hit Request Password. That will send an email or a text to a different email address or to the phone that you've got set up in here, and you'll be able to reset your password. If that doesn't work or you don't remember how it was set up in the first place, it's no problem. Just contact the instructor at your local center and they'll put you in touch with the person who can help you. Once you've logged in, you'll be in your dashboard. Now, you'll only be enrolled in one class, and that's this one, College and Career Readiness Center, and it will look like this. Now, like I said, you've already been here and you've already clicked play, so we're right back to where we started. When this video is over, the first thing you're going to do is click this Tech Talk icon. That's the first module you'll complete in your College and Career Readiness class. But we're going to use a class called Career Explorations in order to show you around Canvas. In all of the modules, there will be this page called What to Do. You want to click that first so that you can see what you're going to learn and what assignments you need to complete. One of my favorite features of Canvas is this tool called Immersive Reader. On any page in Canvas where there's text, you can click Immersive Reader. It will open up in this new page and it will look a little bit different. The text is bigger and there's this play button at the bottom. When you press the play button, somebody will read this whole page to you. What this means is that if reading is hard for you or you don't learn best by reading, you can have the text read to you so you don't miss anything. When you're done having it read to you, you simply hit exit and you'll be right back where you were. If reading isn't your favorite way to learn, I highly suggest using immersive reading. This is a lesson called Step 3 Career Research within the Career Explorations module. You can see that I've turned on student view so that my screen looks exactly like yours instead of like my behind the scenes kind of screen. And I want to do that so I can show you exactly how you submit an assignment. In this assignment, you're instructed to copy and paste these questions into a word processing document, then save it as a PDF and upload it right into Canvas. Now, if you don't know how to do that, that's okay. You're going to learn how to do that in Tech Talk. What I'm going to show you right now is how to actually submit the assignment. So anytime you're ready to start an assignment, you click Start Assignment. But I want you to see that all of the instructions and images or videos or whatever was in the assignment are still there. It just jumps you down to this box down here. There are many potential ways to submit assignments in Canvas, but in this case, the instructor said to upload my PDF. So I'm going to click Upload File, choose File, and then I'm going to find the assignment I did that matches the title of this lesson. And in this case, it's my last name, Russell Steps. I'm going to click the file and then open. And then I'm going to click Submit Assignment. Over here, this tells me that I've submitted it and when. I could see my document if I wanted to, or if I realized I'd submitted the wrong thing or I really wanted to fix something, I could click New Attempt and it would let me do it all over again. Once you've submitted an assignment and your teacher has graded it, you're going to have a grade to look at. To see your grades for all of your modules, you just click this Grades tab over here. You can see that as this test student, I've turned in a few things. This hasn't been graded yet, and you can see my total score up here. Don't worry about your grade if it doesn't look how you want it to. It could just be that your teacher hasn't graded everything yet. And honestly, in the College and Career Readiness Center, grades are not the biggest deal. Another thing you can do is see all of your assignments in one place. If I click the Assignments tab, it will show me everything that's assigned to me. Now, these aren't the lessons, these are just the assignments, but it kind of gives you a good idea of how much you have left to do. Another feature an instructor might want you to use is discussions. The Discussions tab will take me to any discussions that I'm assigned to. Let's look at this one, which is called Q&A for all your questions about this course. You'll have access to this discussion as well. This is a place where you can ask questions and either another student or your instructor can answer them for you. Anytime you want to post an instruction, you click this reply button right here. Always stick to the topic of the discussion. So in this case, it's just for questions. So I'm going to type my question in. And then I'm going to scroll down here and click Post Reply. Now let's say somebody else had asked this question, where can I find my grades? And you know how to answer it. You just click Reply below it. And again, you hit Post Reply. Now you can see the question and the response. So if your teacher asks you to participate in a discussion, this is where you do it. Somewhere along the line, you might need to contact your instructor or the online instructor. You do that by clicking Inbox. To start a new conversation, you click this Compose a New Message button. You choose the course that you have a question about. Remember, you'll only be assigned to one at the start, so it won't be confusing. And right here is an address book. I can choose the teachers for my class and then who I want to talk to. I'll give it a subject. And then I can type my message and click Send. This will function just like an email, except it's right inside Canvas. When you hit Send, your teacher will get a notification that they have a new message. They'll check it and reply to you. I'm back on the home page for our class, and I just wanted to show you one last thing. If you have maximized this video that you're watching right now in order to be able to see it in full screen, make sure you go ahead and minimize it right now so that you're back on your own home screen. When the video ends, you're going to scroll down, click this Tech Talk Digital Literacy icon, and it will take you to your first class. Start with Tech Talk, what to do, and you're ready to go.